Hi, everybody. So we are coming to you with an update, an important update from Complete Wellness, which in the long and the short of it is probably not going to affect you so much, but I want you to know exactly what's going on at Complete Wellness. So some of you may or may not know that Dr. Kramer was born in Israel. And he has had a lifelong dream of moving back and raising his family in Israel. Some of you may know that he has been blessed with 6 children. And it seems that now is the time that if it's going to happen, this is the time for it to happen. So he's made the decision to move to Israel and take his family there. But he's going to be coming back to us every 6 weeks to Complete Wellness to see patients. In the meantime, we are very fortunate to have Jhonelle joining us as his right hand, as his eyes, as his hands, as his viewpoint to assist him in taking care of all of you, of all the patients. So the truth is, it's not going to change anything. We're just procedurally going to be a little different. So doctor, tell us just a little bit about what it means to you to be going to Israel.
We're very excited as a family. Professionally also, I'm going to help the country build up the rehabilitation programs over there in the public settings and hopefully in the private settings as well. You know, we figured this is the right time to make this move, especially with everything that's going on with Corona. And, you know, we had some time to contemplate and realize that, you know, we have a lot of family there. So we're excited. And at the same time, you know, ready for the challenge ahead. And excited to welcome Jhonelle to our team, to our Complete Wellness team as well.
Tell us a little bit about what impressed you about Jhonelle. Why Jhonelle to be in Complete Wellness?
So one of the first things that Jhonelle actually said to me when I interviewed her was that she is very much interested in functional medicine as a whole, and not just treating symptoms, but getting to the root cause of problems. And that really...
And that of course jives very well with our whole approach at Complete Wellness.
Correct, correct. She's also very astute. She's very bright. She is an amazing diagnostician, and she's got amazing skills at trigger points and joint injections. She comes to us with a lot of experience. So she will be a great asset to our team.
Fantastic. Jhonelle, tell us a little bit about your story and why Complete Wellness seems like the right fit for you.
Okay, well, thank you, Dr. Kramer, for those compliments. So a little bit about me. I have been a nurse practitioner for about 3 years. I have background in pain management as well as orthopedics. I started my career pretty much at HSS. There I did orthopedic PACU, and I moved on to pain management nursing, and then went on to Mount Sinai to do pain management as a nurse practitioner. So between then and now, I've also done some solo work or independent work in pain management for another practice. And so that's pretty much the background. What was your next question? I'm sorry.
What makes you feel so good about coming to Complete Wellness, about our approach and your thinking?
So I love the multidisciplinary approach that you guys take to taking care of patients. Again, as Dr. Kramer said, I love to get to the root and cause of symptoms, especially when it comes to physiatry. I'm all about the function of patients, maintaining and restoring their function, their quality of life. So I feel like with Complete Wellness, that just brings all of that together. So I'm happy that I can be a part of that here.
Fantastic. And what kind of patient, or who is the patient that when they walk into that office, you start to salivate and you say to yourself, wow, this patient, I'm going to hit them out of the park. I don't mean hit them, but.
Oh, wow. That's a very interesting question. So I would say right now, just because I'm so interested in regenerative medicine, a young person who has, you know, an injury, a shoulder injury, knee, where they would like something that's more regenerative as opposed to symptom-based treatment, someone like that, if I can see if I can help them in the best way that they can, refer them to Dr. Kramer so we can get an PRP on board, whether it's that or prolotherapy. I love that type of a patient. So, yes.
So that's a perfect segue to my next question, which is, tell me logistically how it's going to work between you two. Like, you're Dr. Kramer, you're gonna be 6,000 miles away. I'm sure you're always available to patients by email, etc. But logistically, how are you two going to work together?
So yeah, so Jhonelle and I are going to stay in very, very close communication pretty much daily to make sure that we are addressing all of our patient needs at all times throughout the day. And if in the evening times, if patients are, you know, have issues, they should always feel comfortable contacting us at all times. Jhonelle will be here consistently every week, and I will be back here consistently every 6 weeks to make sure that we are offering all of the services that we have offered until today at Complete Wellness to our patients. And the patients should feel comfortable, you know, contacting us with any issues, any concerns. We're here to help you heal. We're here to help you regenerate. We're here to help you in any capacity that we can. So you should feel very, very comfortable, both with myself and with Jhonelle, opening up to us, talking to us. We're here to help you holistically and completely.
Yes,
Fantastic.
Dr. Kramer is always on standby, so everyone should feel very comfortable, even though he's 6,000 miles away.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm sure patients will want to connect with Dr. Kramer, but I have a feeling that they're going to like you a heck of a lot more than they like him.
I would hope so. No offense.
She's much more gentle.
Yes. They'll be
Yes.
in good hands no matter what.
I'm sure between, you know, you and all of our staff that we can continue to take care of our patients' needs and get them healthy and happy and where they need to. So, Dr. Kramer, your last day in the office before you move is next Thursday, August 6th. Is that correct?
Correct.
And then you'll be back when?
Well, God willing, either the beginning of September. I'm trying to get that. COVID is, you know, a little bit in our way, trying to block us. But the plan is hopefully the last week of August, beginning of September, to be back here for a couple of days, and then back again towards the end of mid-end of October.
Great. So approximately 6 weeks later, something like that.
Correct. Yes.
And we'll continue that kind of pattern.
Consistently.
But you could always do like a Zoom with a patient, just like we're doing right now, to have a face-to-face if that's needed.
Correct.
And on the
Excellent.
weeks that he is here, we'll tag team, which is also good.
Excellent. And Jhonelle, when's your first day in the office on a solo basis?
I believe it's Thursday, August 28th. I think that's the date.
Great. So maybe we'll be forgetting Dr. Kramer by the first week of September, and everything will be with Jhonelle.
Sounds good.
Just kidding.
Sounds
Just
great.
kidding.
But he won't
Well-
be forgotten, I'm sure.
We are all very excited to have you, Jhonelle. Dr. Kramer, we're very excited to assist you in pursuing your lifelong dream
Thank you.
and taking your family to Israel and being part of that remotely. And, you know, maybe we can get the credit for having you pursue your dream on that level.
100%, of course. Thank you, Dr. Fencer, for being so accommodating and understanding. And the team should realize, whoever's coming to Complete Wellness, any of our patients, that they're going to be in very, very good hands and well taken care of, and they have nothing to worry about.
Great.
And
Thank you so much.
Dr. Fencer, for the warm welcome.
Our pleasure. We look forward, of course, to working together, but ultimately to helping people together. That's the bottom line.
Helping everyone heal.
There you go. Thank you,
Thank
too.
you.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.